Okay, I'm going to show you guys how it looks when it's hooked up, so then you can have an easier time of hooking it up when you get it. So this Velcro strap comes off, and then underneath here is a screw thing that unscrews. So once this thing is loose, then you can see it hooks in. This little lip has to hook underneath like that. You pull that off, then the whole thing just pops off like that. Back rest has to come off of the bike, and so I'm going to do that. But you can see it's hooked up here with some nuts and bolts, and on the other side over here as well. It's also hooked together by this bolt and nut right there. Looks like this one is a 12 millimeter. Shoot, not sure you can see that. Right here's a 12 millimeter. So actually this other one is also 12. I just couldn't fit my ratchet around it. And it turns out this one is also a 12 millimeter. Actually, don't even mess with this one. This one can stay like it is. It's just these that have to be done on each side. So once you get this off, just the nut and the washer come off, and then somehow you get this. Well, you get the bolt out of there. I think that's what I have to do. Yeah, so this nut got released from that, and then this just is gonna all bend around so I can get the whole thing off. So I just removed the nut and washer that held this thing on, and then this piece just slides off. Yeah, just slides off like this, and then I think you just got to work to get it out. Okay, keeping in mind, again, I'm working backwards. I think this part has to get unscrewed, and then that has to come out so that this piece can fit through the whatever these parts of the bike are called. So I'm going to do that next. Yep, so I got that last piece out. This is the piece here that had to come apart, and I put it back together so you can see what it's going to look like when you get the bike. And I'm not exactly sure what this piece of plastic is. It is totally disintegrating, but where it came from is right here. It just screws on. I don't know if it's like acting like a washer or if it protects people so you don't bump against this nasty bolt when it's sticking out at the end. Anyway, I'm also putting that back on where it came from. Sorry that it's so cruddy. It comes out like this, and then you're going to be able to take this out. So here's what the bike looks without anything on, and this is the part that you put onto it. Good luck. Whoops, I totally forgot, but there are two more bolts, screws, whatever they're called, under here that screw in. These two attach in the back right here. I only showed you the one that attaches here, but of course you got to attach all three of them or else it is not stable.